Hmm. All right. We are here with our family team. What's up, fam? We'll check out our. We'll check out what everyone looks like. We'll go to roster. All right, so we got Levi Nichols.
Yes, on the Iron Pigs.
My
cousin, in fact.
Hold on. Uh-oh. There's issues. There's issues. All right, we're good now. Okay, cool. So we'll look through everybody. This is what Levi looks like. See, he's got the glasses now. He's a pitcher, but we also play him as the DH because he does have good hitting stats. So there's Levi, 6'2", 200 pounds, rocking the glasses, 77 overall. He's the best of the family players, which I think is probably accurate to real life. Okay, so it's not showing his hitting stats at all, but oh, there we go. There's his hitting stats. Everyone, I didn't make them too good because I wanted to start everybody in the minor leagues. All right, Matthew, keep your voice down. There's his hitting stats kept everybody not too high up, but as you see, he's a balanced hitter, good plate vision, really good durability, good fielder because I've seen him a couple times playing out there in the field. So those are his hitting stats. We also have Catherine, pitcher, rocking the glasses too. She's not quite as good as Levi. She's a 73 overall. She's really tiny, 5'2". She has hitting stats too, but I don't put her. Oh, I gave her 99 speed. Why did I give you 99 speed, Catherine? That was dumb. You're not 99 speed. All right. Well, she's not as good of a hitter, so she's probably not going to do the whole pitcher DH thing. Levi's our Shohei Ohtani, not Catherine. All right. So then we go over to catcher, where we got Austin Nichols with his green glasses. Thanks to Matthew pointing out he's got green glasses. He's a good hitter. He's got some good blocking back there. He's our catcher, 73 overall. And so he's got decent speed at 71. Again, I just kind of randomized this. He's not very clutch. Only 41 clutch. We've got to pick that up a little bit. Over at first base, we got Emmy, 5'2". She's a little bit lower on the power side of things. Not as speedy, not as good of a fielder, 69 overall. But she hit a home run. Actually, she hit 2 home runs in the last game. She was the player of the game, believe it or not, despite not having a lot of power. Then we got Matthew, 72 overall.
That's me.
5'11", 180. Yep. He doesn't have a whole lot of power either, but he's a speedster on the bases. Look at that speed. Speed 96, stealing 91. Base running aggressiveness 81. Dude's a stud when he gets on the base path. I wanted to make him the speedster, so he's the leadoff hitter.
Dad, you should make me.
No, Matthew, I'm not changing you.
You should power.
No. This is Miranda. She's the third baseman. She's the 69 overall as well. So her and zero. Oh, why she had 0 block? Oh, catchers are secondary position. Well, I'm not going to put her there if she can't do anything. But there's Miranda, 5'1", 105. Tiny. She's a good fielder, though. Then over at shortstop, we got Cassidy. She's really, really, really skinny. Wait until you see her character, which is true to real life. So she, again, not a whole lot of power, but good bunter, good speed. Tried to make some different types of people. Out in left field, we got Nate, rocking the glasses. He's got a little bit better contact. Good fielder, decent speed. Then we got me in center. I don't know why did I make me the center fielder? I should be the left fielder. I am not good at running. Got a little bit more power. Got a little bit more weight behind me, so I get to be the power hitter. And then we got Jen out in right field. She's pretty balanced, 73 overall. Again, not on the speed. That's not the adult Dowling way.
That's
not speed,
that's
but
not
good
the
fielder.
type of thing.
Good fielder, right field. So, all right, we're gonna play the game, and again, this is on super duper easy mode because I don't have enough time to figure out how to play. Levi's on the hill today. His first start. Oh, I don't have two valid lineups. That's a problem. Why don't I have two valid lineups? Can he not be the DH? Okay. Okay, there we go. Here we go.
Last time we won 29. No.
Yeah, as I don't know if you can hear Matthew, but last time we did win 29-0 because it's on super easy mode. The Rail Riders have a 32.63 ERA. We still have a 0 ERA because Catherine threw a CGSO yesterday. Let's find a good park. Trying to find Parks Department field number 2.
Oh,
The Porch. We can play with the Capitol. Crystal Falls, Bayfront. Oh yeah, we're playing at Bayfront Park. That seems like a good place because it looks like it's like Ocean City or something. All right, let's go. Here you go. You can see all our batting averages. Absolutely amazing. Miranda with a 400 batting average is the lowest on the team, which is still incredible. All right,
ready to get this one started.
It's Levi Nichols to Austin Nichols. Levi's a knuckleballer, by the way. Here we go. First pitch. Oh, grounded out to the second baseman.
Brian.
Over to first base, and that's one out. I think I got to turn the
yep.
volume down.
Oh,
No, volume down on the
I've got a
commentary.
fever, and the only prescription is more calories.
Matthew, you can't hear it because it's in my headphones, buddy. All right. There we go. We'll turn that down a little bit. And Levi gets
Next to
one
hit,
quick
Elijah
out.
Dunham.
A sinker. Let's see if he can get a sinker going in the zone here. Ooh, there we go. Strike
out and
one.
the base is
88 on
empty.
that sinker. Levi's throwing heat. Ooh, fouled off.
He was late.
All right. And they want us to go knuckleball for the K. Let's see if we can do
Here's
it.
the pitch.
Wind up pitch.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout.
Look at that whiff.
Rolling right along to start
Sit
the
down,
afternoon.
Elijah Dunham.
Now the third
All
baseman,
right.
Pablo
Here's the
Reyes.
first fastball that Levi's going to throw. We'll see how fast his fastball is down in the zone. Ooh, no,
This
we
one
won't.
in the air to right.
Out to Jen. Is she going to get there?
Pulls it
She
in
gets
on the run.
there.
Midway in the first. No
Boom.
score.
All right. The fan cam. Look at that roller coaster out there. Ferris wheel. A look around Bayfront Park. Look at the crowd. All right.
And stepping in, the speedy Matthew Bryan.
Yes,
The
Jen,
buzz
you are a
around
stud
him
out
is
there and right.
really
All
remarkable.
right, here's Matthew.
Certainly in high demand for autographs before
Here we
and
go.
after games. A lot of talent.
Ooh,
and
grounded.
even
Is that going to
more
get through the
upside
hole? No, it's
still
not, but
there.
Matthew's fast.
Not in
Oof.
time. Great effort. But
Not
it's
in
an infield hit.
time.
It's an infield hit, but that's certainly not
Matthew
his
with
fault
the
out there at
infield
shortstop.
single
He
there.
played the ball
All right,
perfectly,
he's going to steal
but with
here
the speed coming
because
off
he's a
the line, it
speedster.
was always gonna be hard
All
to
right,
get the
Austin,
out.
take that pitch.
Next to hit, Austin Nichols.
Oh, wow. Well, he would have been out with a good throw. All right, Matthew gets the second with the stolen base. Maybe he
Runner
wouldn't have
in
been out with
second
a
with nobody out.
good throw. All right, Austin, let's see what you can do here, buddy. Let's see what we can do here.
This one is
Ooh,
late.
and it's a line drive, and it's gonna drop for a double. RBI double for Austin, and it's 1-0 already.
That's a great example of good teamwork on offense.
Way to drive in your cousin, Austin. All right, Levi's up.
And then comes across to score on that
The star of the team.
Levi Nichols.
Gonna drop? Is that gonna drop?
Pretty deep.
Go! It's gone! 2-run home run, Levi Nichols.
It's 3-0.
402 feet.
For the Iron Pigs,
What a bomb!
6
All right, here's me.
for 6 last night at the plate.
Oh, I did not get that. That's gonna be an out. It's gonna be an out. Oh, wait, no! It's gone! Back-to-back dingers!
And they boost their lead.
Also, I look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man or something. Like, I should probably fix my character size. All right, here's Nate. A much better body shape here.
Next up,
Let's see.
Nichols.
What can he do? Another one out to center. Did he get enough? No, I don't think he did. That's going to get caught. Ah, all right. First out of the inning. You can't win them all. Can't win them all. Here's Jen.
Nichols.
Let's see what she can do.
Last night, knocked in 6 runs.
Ooh.
And that one fouled off.
Ooh, foul ball. Just a little ahead of that.
Still just 1 out.
104 exit velo, though. That's pretty good. Here we go again. Second pitch.
Grounder left side, and
Ooh,
that's
I'm
just
way early
foul.
on this. This guy's throwing 95. How am I early on it? All right, let's wait a little bit longer. Ooh, right over his head.
On this one.
Oh, can he get to? Oh no! Oh, no! Nope. Oh, you would have gotten a second, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to risk that.
One gone and
So a
runner
single
on
for
first.
Jen, and it brings
The
up
first baseman
Amelia.
getting ready to hit.
It's a shorty. All right, let's see what Amelia can do.
Wallops this one out
Is that
towards
gonna?
right
Is it gonna
center.
drop? It's gonna drop. It's gonna drop.
That one hops against the fence. Coming around third.
Oh, I should not have sent Amelia to third. Oh, yes, I should
Time.
have.
Runner safe as a
Triple.
run scores.
Let's go. Good job, Amelia.
Nice job to drive
With
in
the
run.
triple. Oh, and they're going to the pen already.
So a
That's what
runner
happens
aboard.
when you
Now
scored
it's the
5 runs
shortstop,
in the bottom of the first. All right, Cassidy,
A big
you're
game
up.
last night.
Our one
4
lefty
hits in that.
here.
Bashed
Ooh,
down
that's
the
way
right
early.
side, but
I got to
fouled.
get used to batting lefty. Usually when I play, I'm playing career mode with Matthew and Amelia, and they're both righties, so I'm not used to viewing from
On 0-1,
left.
the delivery.
Oh,
That's
it's
a
going to
base
drop.
hit.
It's going to
Run
drop for a
scores.
base hit, and that's an RBI single. All right. And so far, Nate's the weak link here, not
Here's
with
the
it, without a hit.
baseman, Miranda
And now it's
Nichols.
Miranda. It's 6-0. Can Miranda make it more?
Dumps one
And
into
she can
left.
get at least a base hit. And we got runners on
They
first
get it
and
in
second,
quickly. So
bringing up
first
the
and
top of the
second now,
order
1 out.
with our speedster,
Now it's the
Matthew.
second baseman, Matthew Bryan, looking to stay
All
hot.
right.
Had 5
Let's
hits
see what
in
we can
last
do
night's
here.
game. Base hit into the outfield.
Nope, I'm not going to send her. I'm not going to send her. Not going to send her.
And they
I didn't
stop
wanna
the runner
risk
at
it.
third, so bases loaded
All right,
with
Austin.
one away. Stepping to the
Come
plate
on,
for
buddy.
Lehigh Valley, Austin
Let's hit that grand
1 for 1
slam.
with a double and a run
Come on.
scored.
Oh, did he get enough? Did he get enough? I don't think he got enough, but it's going to be at least 2.
In at second
Okay,
with
I'm
an
not going to
RBI
send
double.
Matthew. I wanted to hold
Gets
up
the
just
job
because I
done
wasn't
as
sure
he
whether that
brings
was going to
on
actually
pair.
get caught.
That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it
So,
left his hand.
RBI,
Batter
2-run
now,
double.
Levi Nichols.
And Levi's going to drive in a pair.
Base hit. 1 run is in.
That's going to be another
Here comes
2-run
the throw.
double. Hopefully.
But
Yeah, he's in there. Safe. All right, 10-0. Maybe I shouldn't be
comes
on
the man.
super easy mode. And now we're getting another
And at
pitcher
second,
already.
1 away.
All
The
right.
center fielder digs in now.
And
Coming
here's
off a
Chunky
big one
McChunksters.
yesterday, knocked in 5 runs. Swings and this one's lifted high and deep to left. It's pretty far back.
Yeah, well, Chunky just hit a home run, so what now?
A 2-run shot.
By the way, Matthew's laughing hysterically at Chunky McChunksters. I don't know if you can hear that.
It's 12-0.
There you go, Nate. There's some redemption, Nate. There's some redemption. Tattoo that ball.
Round
Ooh,
second, going
ooh,
for third.
ooh,
The relay
ooh.
throw. He's
Safe.
in there.
Oh, Nate with the triple.
Runner at third with 1 gone. in
Let's
the
see if we
inning.
can get some
And now the
cycles
right
going
fielder,
here.
Jennifer Nichols,
You only have
a
one
big
out.
part of the game yesterday afternoon, knocked in 6 runs.
And there's another RBI for Jen.
In comes the run from
How
third to
sweet
add
of you to
on.
knock in
It's
your
an RBI
husband.
single. It's 13.
All right, 13-0. Yeah.
And here's the first baseman.
This is only the
1 for
first
1,
inning.
tripled
We could
the
be
first
here a
time.
while. Nope.
Swing and a rocket.
Nope, I don't think she got enough of it.
This one's pretty
I don't think she
deep.
got enough of it.
And that's a homer.
Oh, she did get enough of it. Amelia,
It
the
just
lowest
got
power on the
out.
team, hits at the
That's
dead
4
center.
homers in the inning. And they throw it
Oh, and here's another reliever.
with 1 out.
All right,
And the next
Cassidy, your
batter,
turn.
Cassie Nichols, coming off a 4-hit
That's probably
effort in
increased
yesterday's
difficulty
game.
a little bit, but this is kind of fun, just
That
mashing
one
baseballs
right
like
into
this.
right center.
Is that going to drop?
Dives,
Oh!
but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases.
Cassidy's getting
Around
triple.
second
Should I do
now,
it?
they
Should I
still
do
don't
it?
have
Should I do it?
Yeah.
Headed for the plate. Relay, throw home.
Oh, that was a horrible decision.
That was
Well
a
worth it, though. It was a good shot. All
Credit to the
right, all right.
defense for
It's
getting her
okay.
out.
It's okay.
That's a
We should
real
probably
load
try and get out of the
momentum
inning
on
so that
this
Levi can
offense.
get on
Now a
pitch
chance
again.
for Miranda
Oh,
Nichols.
Miranda?
That one is absolutely
Miranda?
pummeled. It's
Oh,
off
not
the
quite going to get
wall.
out.
Round first,
All right.
hustling for 2.
Miranda's going to stop at second with a double.
Back to the top of the order.
All right.
Coming up to the dish
Back
for
to
Lehigh
Matthew.
Valley, Matthew Bryan.
2 for 2. I'm 2 for 2.
Is that going
Base
to drop?
hit. Runner around third.
And Miranda
Scores
will score.
easily. And it's an RBI single.
job,
And the
Matthew.
lead continues to grow.
Hey.
Man on at first. And here's the catcher.
All right, Austin.
Nichols. Kick the pitch. Runner goes.
Matthew went on that.
Front and
Oh,
foul to the left side.
I'm just going to have Matthew run on everything. Because why not? He's fast.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner on the go again.
I think that's going to be the third out. Oh, all right,
That
third
one
out.
ends the deluge.
All right, that's okay.
Today's action is brought to you
16.
by
Oh, let's see. 16 runs on 18 hits.
Hack and
Not
Slash
bad.
Landscaping.
All right, Levi.
Ultra grass. The grass
Let's
they
let's
don't
get some
want you to
pitching going
have.
here. Ooh,
Top
ooh.
half the second
Oh,
from
oop.
Allentown.
No, no, no,
It's
no,
through
no, no,
for
no.
a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
That was
Into second with a
whoa!
double,
I
and
threw
they've
it
got
home
something
instead of the
brewing there.
second. Whoops.
So digging
Well,
in,
that's my
Dominic
fault that
Smith.
he's on second.
No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. He
That's
swings
my
and
bad.
fouls one off.
Maybe Chunkster shouldn't be out in center. Maybe I'll swap me and Nate. Yeah. I know I stink.
Now here's the 0-2. Goes down looking on that one.
Oh, strike 3.
Digging in for the Rail Riders.
All right, Amelia's here now. Strike. Ooh, throwing heat. I don't know why I keep wanting to throw these high
Next one's
fastballs.
fouled back.
All right, let's see. Another high fastball. All right, I'll do it.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Back to
No,
back
Amelia, it's
Ks.
through my headset,
Just
sweetie.
couldn't get on time with a heater in that at bat.
All right.
3 straight
I guess that's
fastballs,
why they
and
want me
he
to
ends
keep
up with a
throwing
strike.
fastballs.
Ronaldo
Oh, come on,
Hernandez, the
Rump.
next to hit, takes
That's
one
in
down.
there. Where's Topper to come yell at people? Oh, come on! I guess I'm in AAA. He's not here.
That's a ball.
Oh, my gosh.
Next one's fouled
Those were
back.
3 perfectly painted pitches. Put them all in the black, and that's what I get.
Late on that
Yeah, I'm just going to
fastball.
throw it past
Good
you,
pitching
pal.
There, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Pops this one.
All
up.
right.
Nichols
I don't know who's
on
the
the
shortstop. Cassidy, are you the shortstop?
Makes the
Cassidy
catch.
shortstop? I think so.
So
All right. Good job.
bottom half of the second.
Is
And
Miranda
now
the shortstop
DH,
or the third
Levi
baseman? I don't know.
Nichols.
We'll find out. It's Levi's turn. Let's see what he can do. Hit it to the Ferris wheel.
This one's hammered
That's not to the
left
Ferris
center.
wheel,
Well
but it
struck.
might be out.
It one
No,
hops
not
out.
quite out.
Might be trouble.
Good stop at
In safely
second.
with a double second of the day.
Yeah, okay.
That
Cassidy
makes
is
two
the
doubles for him
shortstop.
on the day. Not a bad bit of
Miranda's
work
third
by the
baseman.
DH.
I knew that Cassidy and Miranda were on the left side of the infield, and Matthew and Amelia were on the right side of the
So
infield,
runner
but
aboard, the center fielder. Now at
couldn't
the
remember who I
plate.
put where. All right, here's Chunky McChunksters. All right,
Swing and a
Oh.
drive.
did Chunky just knock it out of the park?
Home run.
Yes, he did. Feel that earthquake as he rumbles around the bases.
Number 3 of the game.
All right,
And they add to their lead. It's
All right,
18
Nate.
to nothing.
Nate, kill
This one is labeled.
Oh, is it gonna drop? It's gonna drop. Nate's hitting it. Triple again.
Around second now.
I should not have done that. He's out.
And he's
Yep.
out.
Dang it. I thought I could get there. I got greedy.
Jennifer Nichols.
All right, here's Jen. Let's see what we can do.
That one ripped out to left.
Again? Gonna drop?
Should be extra
Yeah.
bases here.
This is like the last game where I did nothing but hit
Safe
doubles.
at second with a double, third hit of the afternoon. And here's
All
the
right.
first baseman. Already a homer for her in this
Here's
one.
Amelia. She homered to dead center last time. Let's see what she can do here.
Now a rip into left
She's gonna
center.
drive it for a double.
One hops off the wall, might
I
be
put it in the
trouble
same
here.
spot every
From
time.
second, crosses the plate.
Good job, Amelia.
And they extend their
RBI
lead.
double.
Manager.
All right. There, another pitching. How many pitchers
So
do they
man
have
on.
so far?
Next up
5?
for
Is
the
it
Iron
5?
Pigs, Cassie Nichols.
All right, Cassidy. Oh, yes. He calls you Cassie. I don't know if you can hear because Cassidy is not a
That's
name in the
towards
game.
center.
So Cassie was the closest one.
Makes the play. Runner tags at second.
Nope, we're going
Thought
back.
about third there, but
So
throws
he
on
calls
the
you
brakes.
Cassie.
2 away now.
But Nichols is in the game and all the other names, so they
Now
can
the
say
third
all their
baseman,
names.
Miranda
There's no
Nichols.
Dowling in the game, so the announcer just calls us by our first name, except Matthew. I have the announcer call him Matthew Bryan. Ooh, get over his head.
2.
What's up, Amelia? No, it is not.
As the stop sign goes
All right.
up at third.
Why did you stop that one person at third?
Oh, I meant to send
Lineup
them.
flips over,
I
and
didn't.
now it's gonna be
I messed up.
Matthew
I thought I
Bryan.
sent her
3
home.
for 3 with 3
All right, Matthew.
singles. Ripped into the outfield.
Drop. Yes,
It's a
Matthew.
one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming to the plate. She'll
Triple
score
for
2.
Matthew.
Not in time.
Ooh,
He's safe.
did you see that dirt? Look at all the
Nicely
dirt you got on the
done.
grass.
Brings
Come
home
on,
two.
Matthew.
That's
You're
one of
ruining
most
the
exciting
ruining the
plays in
field.
all of baseball. He shot that ball
All right,
into the
Austin.
opposite field gap.
2 for 3.
All the way around.
Got a runner on third. Let's get a 2-out hit.
Dish, Austin Nichols. And he
Is that gonna
swings
drop?
and
Is that gonna
lobs
drop?
one to deep center.
It's going to drop in his
Smacks it on the
glove.
warning track.
Dang it. All right, so we went from 18
All set
runs
for
to
the start of
3
this inning.
in the next
Coming up to
inning.
the dish for
That's
Scranton
not good. All right,
Wilkes-Barre, Emerson
Levi.
Herrera.
Let's shut him down this
Herrera
inning.
goes 5'11",
It's a really
190
close
pounds,
game, so we need to
and
make
he's a
sure that
native
we
of
shut him down.
Venezuela.
Don't give up any base runners because
Comes
it
up
could be
empty,
catastrophic
strike 2. I don't
if
know
we start
how
allowing
you
base
catch
runners.
up to that one.
You know what they say, you allow one base runner, pretty soon you're going to allow 21 and then you're going to lose your 21 run
Settles
lead.
underneath it.
There we go. Good job, Matthew.
The shortstop,
With his
the next inning.
uni all dirty from sliding in. All right, let's see.
That
Alexander
sinking fastball
Vargas
looks
can't catch up with
really
this
hittable
this
out of the
sinker.
hand, but the late movement just makes it dive under the bat.
Ooh,
Swings
Amelia
through.
wants to go take a ride on the roller coaster after the game. Who's with her? Who's with her?
No, May.
Next
Oof,
pitch misses
that was
inside.
not at all where I told you to throw that, Levi. Come on, work on that command. All right, see if we can get the strikeout here.
Got the batter swinging. First 2
Three.
batters gone in the top of the third.
Just
And
to
back
put
the
this in
top of the lineup.
perspective,
Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre,
Catherine-
Duke Ellis.
Catherine
0 for
struck
1.
out 16 yesterday. All right, Amelia, sounds like you're going on the roller coaster with Auntie Jen Jen. Is that okay? Yeah. Oh,
And
yeah.
that drops
Catherine
in
said
for
she'd
a
go
strike.
too. And obviously I'll go
2
too.
outs, bases empty.
So Catherine struck out 16 in yesterday's game, so that's what you got to shoot
Right
for,
through
Levi.
there for a strike.
Striking out
Really
16.
spotting the fastball well early in this one. If he can
One more.
continue to do that, it should
see.
be a solid game.
Oh,
To the right side.
there's a ground ball to the second baseman, over to the
And
first
plenty of
baseman,
time to
and we're
first.
out of the inning.
And 1, 2, 3. That's
Boom, baby.
ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off.
All right,
Nichols.
Levi, get us started here. Hit one to the Ferris wheel.
And that one hammered.
That's not going to go to the Ferris wheel. Is it going to get out? I don't think it's going to get out. I don't think it's going to get out. Oh, it did get out.
A
Good job.
shot. Second
Show
home run
drone.
of the game.
Boof.
And they tack on It's 22 to 0. Always helps to have a lead, and they did exactly that.
404 feet, and that wall must be 403 because it did not clear by much. All right, here's Chunky
And
McChunks.
he's gone deep 3 times.
Runs apparently, but that's a single, so that's 3 bases less than all the other times I've been up to bat, apparently.
Runner at first.
All right, let's see here.
Now, Nathaniel Nichols.
Should I steal even though I'm really, really slow? All right, Nate's turn.
Kill this bone, Nate.
In the air to
Nah,
center.
buns. I missed
Hauls
that
it in
one.
for the out.
Sorry, Nate. That one's on me.
Jennifer
Threw me a cutter and I missed
getting
it.
ready to hit. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and
All
a
right,
double.
Jen. Drive in your brother.
Jen?
This one is
Oh,
labeled.
oh.
And it's gone.
Yeah! 2-run home run, Jennifer
Wastes no time on
Nichols.
this one. Second home run of the inning for him.
All right,
It's 24
Amelia, it's your
to
turn.
nothing.
Here's
Just a
Amelia,
single away from the cycle.
number 5. Oh, Jen, you're a single away from the
That
cycle?
one smashed to left field. Bangs off the
Over his
wall.
head.
She makes the turn and digs for second
Nope,
base.
nope, stop it in
That's a
second.
double,
I'm not getting
makes
thrown
it
out of third
a
again.
game.
I could have made it to third. Buns. That's okay.
One out, runner at second
All right,
base.
Cassidy.
Stepping to the
All
plate
right,
now for
Cassidy.
Lehigh Valley,
Our
Cassie
lone
Nichols.
left-handed hitter.
Hit hard on a line.
Ah,
Runner tags
buns.
and goes to third.
Sorry. All right, well, it's a productive out. You advanced the runner.
Now, Miranda.
At least it wasn't like a
Nichols.
pop-up or anything. Now it's Miranda's turn. Let's see if she can drive in Emmy. Standing on third.
Here's a laser out to left.
Nope, it's right to the left fielder.
Brings it in.
Ah, ha,
Hey,
ha,
look at the damage
buns.
here.
All right. So we've really calmed down since that first inning
We're
explosion.
back here at the ballpark.
Which is
Gelman here
which is
with
how
you
it tends
and
to
set
go in
lead
backyard
off the
baseball,
fourth,
too.
Elijah Dunham. Pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early
He
in the
swung
count.
like
Might see if they
6
can get
years
them
before
chased.
Levi threw the pitch.
Down
What is
0-2,
he
swings
doing?
through it. Down 0-2, and
What
now
in the
he has
world
to
is
shore it up
happening?
and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off.
Oh, that was He does it twice in a row where he just doesn't the swings like mad early and then I don't get the third pitch strike. Okay, he was on time with that swing at least.
Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now. Just
Hey, there you
bubbling up.
the announcer said the pitcher and the
So
catcher are
up
obviously in
next,
sync. So
Pablo Reyes.
that's Levi throwing to Austin. They're in sync.
Fell back our way, and that's out
Guys
of play.
should form a band because you're in sync. Nobody understands that except for
0-1.
Auntie Catherine and your mom,
ball, right
Nichols
field.
family.
Nichols.
And there's the.
And
to
there
Jen.
are 2 outs.
All right.
Next to bat for the Rail Riders.
Levi,
Ben
I don't
Rice.
think you're on pace for
Cracked a
16
double the first
strikeouts here,
time.
buddy. You got to step it up. You got to get
Out
those
on
guys
the
to
mound,
start
he's been
swinging
throwing
6
lots
years
of
early
strikes,
again.
So the hitter might decide to be
Here we go, a
aggressive
knuckleball
over the
down in the
middle.
zone.
Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not.
Yeah,
missing
well,
the zone.
nobody can hit Levi. Nobody can hit Levi except for that one guy who hit it to me in center
Spoils the
fielder, and I
two-strike
misplayed
offering,
it. But
another
we won't
coming
talk
up.
about that. Nah, I'm going down with the fastball down the corner.
Off the plate,
Oh.
inside, and the count is 1-2.
Oh, why am
What
I
a
not
take
getting
with
any
2 strikes.
calls?
Foul ball, still
Oh.
1-2 count.
All right. Austin, get ready. You gotta have some good defense here. I'm putting a curveball in the dirt. See if he can chase. He chased it. Didn't go in the dirt like I told you to, but that's okay. He chased the curveball. That's what matters.
Back here
And
in
now,
Allentown,
we got the
bottom
top of the
fourth.
lineup.
Here's the second
Here's
baseman,
Matthew.
Matthew Bryant.
There's the animation.
Deep to left
It's
before you
gone.
get it. It's gonna be long
No
gone.
doubt about it. Oh, dude, we're like right on the beach. This is like Ocean City High School in
It's
football.
25-0.
25-0. All right, Austin.
Plan, and
2
it
for
paid
4.
off early. Blasted the first
Oh,
pitch he saw.
another animation. Now I'm getting 115 exafilo
This one is
off
gone.
the scoreboard. Oh,
Home run of the season.
holy
It's
smokes.
26-0.
How far did that thing go? Did it say? I missed it if it said how far it went. Oh man, I should have paid more attention. Oh, 414 feet, 114.8 exit velo.
That homer was
Oh man.
And now,
All right, Levi.
Nichols. 4 on the back.
Oh, come on. What was that?
2 doubles.
You get
That
2
was
massive
deep.
bombs and then Levi flies out to center.
Puts it
What a
away
bummer.
for the out.
All right. I think we got Chunky McChunks coming up. There he is.
So now it's the full
There he
the
is.
center fielder. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day. With a
I'm
chance
way
to
early
hit
on
his
that.
fourth homer of the ball game.
I'm gonna try and hit my fourth home run.
To this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation
My
point.
gosh,
on
I just messed up with that body type completely, didn't I? I mean, I get I'm not a skinny guy, but I don't think I look quite like that. There we go. Rumbling, stumbling, bumbling around the bases like Alec Bohm in his triple the other day. All right. Now we get back to the normal body types people. Nate's up. Ooh. 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 Did he get enough of that? Did he get enough of that? Oh, he certainly did. He's going to at least get a triple out of it. Yep.
It's a
triple. Yep. All right, Jen, I think... All right, I'm going to check the stats really quick because I think you're a single away from the cycle. All right, so you hit a... Oh, no, you're a triple away from the cycle. Oh, shoot. Yep, good luck with that. We'll try and hit you a triple.
For the Iron Pigs, Jennifer Nichols.
All right, here we go. That's not going to be a triple without them misplaying it. Bummer. It's all right. It's all right, Jen. We'll try again. I mean, at this rate, you're still going to be up about 15 more times this game. So, actually, I should check who. Everybody's got to be pretty close. All right. So, Matthew's 5 for 5 with a triple and a home run. So he's a double away from the cycle. Austin's got 2. So Austin's a triple and a single away. Levi has 2 doubles and 2 home runs. So he's a triple and a single away. Me, all I do is hit home runs. I can't. I'm never getting a triple.
Where's
Nate.
Mommy in there?
Amelia, Mommy's not in this game today. Nate's 3 for 5. He's got 2 triples and a double. So he's a home run and a single away. Jen, you're a triple away. Amelia's got 2 doubles, a triple, and a home run. She's a single away. Amelia's a single away from the cycle. Okay, so she needs a single here. All right, Amelia needs a single for the cycle. Oh, that was almost it. I would have stopped at first on that. All right, let's see. No, do it again. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, it told me there was a single. No, that was hit way too hard. That's a home run, isn't it? Oh, come on, stop it first. Just stop it first. Sorry, she'll have plenty of other opportunities, I think, to... she'll have another opportunity here. Going to the bullpen again. These guys are going to have astronomical ERAs. All right, Cassidy.
Expecting a bunt here with the third baseman playing in just on the edge of the grass.
Ooh, you went the other way. Right to the left fielder. Oh, I am so bad. I'm so sorry, Cassidy. I'm not used to left-handed hitters. I'll get better, I promise.
Frustrating outcome, but a great swing.
All right. I think Miranda got a little bit too under that. A little too under that, I think. Yeah, unfortunately. All right. So it's 30-0 here at the end of the fourth, as you do. All right, Levi. Let's get back to work. Dom Smith. Like Dom Brown. I miss Dom Brown. He's a coach somewhere. I forget where. Hey, strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Here we go. 44th pitch of the day is... Oh, and Jen dives in the outfield, just for the heck of it. I will give everybody an opportunity to dive if I can. Oh, I got a call. Look at that. The umpire likes you now, Levi. Look at that. All right, here we go. That was not going to be a strike ever. That was way off the plate. All right, let's see. Oh, come on. It didn't let... I tried to get Amelia to dive. Oh, that's not a good pitch. That's not a good pitch. Just kidding. Great pitch. Dive. Just like I drew it up. Exactly where I wanted it. He swung exactly where I wanted it.
Good eye there.
Oh, come on.
Let's see if we can get it to 40.
All right, here's the knuckleball.
Swinging a bouncer.
Whoa. Yeah. Got him. The Phillies and the Pirates have had trade conversations about closer David Bedard and setup man Dennis Santana.
At the plate,
Yeah,
Ronaldo Hernandez.
I'm
Wide to
fine with
left the
that
first
because right now, everybody on the back end of the Phillies bullpen is awful.
Ground ball, right side,
There you go,
and that's
diving.
just foul.
Yeah, Mom's just jealous because I didn't make her in the game.
0-1 now.
I can make her a relief pitcher with like 0.2 stamina.
Well,
We're in the
Come
top of
on,
the
Levi,
fifth
that was a good
inning.
pitch.
2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the second game of the series.
What did he say?
Gets that fastball
buddy.
by the swing upstairs. Fine
All right,
work in this
curveball.
one, just one
Curveball.
strike away from a fifth
Curveball.
shutout frame.
I'm Chunky McChunksters. Strike
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And
three!
it's
All right,
3 up
through
and 3
5.
down in this
Levi gave up that unfortunate double, which really should be a single and an error. And so far, he is 8 strikeouts. Ooh, so you're behind
Bottom half of the
the,
fifth, and the Iron Pigs
pace
batting.
of 16
And a
that
double would complete the
Catherine
cycle.
had. A double would complete the cycle.
Swing, and that
That's
ball
not gonna be a double.
smashed on a line.
It's going to be an out.
Racing over to make the catch. That's the aggressive
Levi
approach
needs some
that's
juice.
become more
Yeah,
prevalent
I'm gonna have to
nowadays.
keep.
Find the first pitch you
I'm gonna
think
have
you
to
can
keep
drive and take a
an
rip.
eye on that.
Great
I don't really
contact,
want to
but
go to
he
the
wasn't
bullpen
rewarded with
because
a hit.
I don't have anybody. I don't have any family in the bullpen. I guess I could make family in the bullpen.
This one high in the air,
Wow.
out to left center.
Are we gonna go
It's
1, 2,
carrying.
3? We're gonna go.
Pulls it in
Whoa!
for the
We're,
out.
oh, that was only second out. We might go 1, 2, 3 here
Next
if
is
Levi
the
doesn't get a hit.
designated hitter, Levi Nichols.
After putting up 30 runs, we just all of a sudden lost our offense. This is unacceptable.
That one
There
is
we go.
absolutely
There we
pummeled.
go. That's out of here.
It's back.
There we go.
This
All right.
one's gone.
We didn't go 1, 2, 3. We at least got 1 run.
It's often
One
so
run hit.
difficult
Here's
to
Chunky
get back to
McChunks.
a hard fastball in that location.
Who's
It's
5
even
for
harder
5
to
with
hit
4
with
home
power.
runs.
What
Let's
a
just keep
job right
mashing
there. Keep the
dingers.
hands in and smoke
That's
that
not a
one
dinger.
home.
That's a
Foul
way
ball
foul.
there.
Probably killed somebody in the crowd. All right. Let's park it again. Let's go. Let's break the record and hit 5 home runs in one game, which has never been done in Major League Baseball. Even though it's minor league baseball. There it is!
This
Get
one's
out of town! 5 home runs for the Chunkster.
Base is empty
He
with
just
two out.
uses all
Here's the
that
left
weight
fielder
to
for the
mash
Nichols.
baseballs. All right, Nate.
Nate,
Must be lonely following me. There's never anyone on base.
Swing and a run.
Sorry.
Should be extra bases.
I'm the Pablo Sanchez of MLB The Show.
In its second
Maybe I
with a
should pull my
2-out
jersey
double.
up and show my belly, just like Pablo.
This is a ridiculous
All right,
game
Nate.
he's having
Good
in the
double.
dish.
Good double.
4
All right,
hits,
here's Jen.
and all 4 have been for extra
Let's see if we can get
bases.
Jen her
Right there we
triple.
saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as
Oh.
this one's hammered to left
I
center.
mean, you
Well
hit that
struck.
way hard. If that's not out,
And
that
that
yeah,
one's getting out of here.
bummer. Well, we hit it way too hard. It wasn't going to be a triple anyway, so you might as well take the home run. And here's another guy in the bullpen. When are we going to start getting
Here's the
some
first baseman.
position players on here?
I want to have a single.
All right, I think Amelia needs a single for the cycle.
Yes,
So let's
I want
see.
to have a single.
That one
That's foul. I will, if yeah, single side of the cycle. I will stop you at first if you get a base hit. Even if it's going to be a double, I will stop you at first.
the 0-1.
Let's see. Nope,
Out to
that's an
center.
out.
That's pretty
Bummer.
deep.
Okay, well,
Makes the catch. Inning
until next
over.
time,
But
Amelia's
they go
cycle is
deep
going to have to
3
wait.
times.
Watch, nobody's going to get the cycle.
On to the top half of
All
inning
right.
number 6. Digging in for the Rail Riders.
The cycle is when you hit a single, a double, a triple, and a home
That
run all in
one
the
fell
same
off.
game. Oh, I don't know if Nate dove in left field. I hit the button to make him dive. So
Next pitch
strike
for a strike.
2. All right, yeah, single's so hard because of I'm on easy mode.
This one lifted to center
oh,
field.
Amelia,
Bryant
get there.
On the way over.
There we
Makes
go.
the
Good
grab,
job,
1
Amelia.
down.
Nope, that's Matthew.
Some
I
good
lied. Amelia's at
fundamentals
first.
From the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You
Good
can
job,
lose
Matthew.
track of where you are and start worrying
Ah,
that you're gonna
you
collide
guys
with
look
the
alike.
outfielder. Nice
You're
catch.
related.
He's thrown a lot
She's
of
only
first
three
pitch strikes,
inches shorter
so
than
the
you
hitters need to be
in
ready
real
to
life.
swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count
All right,
too
let's
much,
see.
but you know you'll have a good
Nah,
shot to do damage.
nah. I'm putting the
0-2
curveball down in the
Bucks and
dirt.
Fires.
Block it, Austin.
In the dirt.
Hey, you did. He didn't chase. I thought it was a good idea. They don't throw curveballs too much.
This pitch
Oh,
misses.
come on,
2-2.
Ump! That was right there!
That was in the
That was a strike. That was strike 3.
Swing and a miss. Chases that one
Hey,
in the dirt.
great
Got a
job,
first with it,
Austin. What
and
a
it's there
block.
for out number 2.
And we
That's a
throw it over to
strikeout.
first to get
Batting
Amelia,
order
over to
turns
Amelia
over.
to get
Stepping
the
in, Duke Ellis.
out. Second out of the inning. Strike.
More than 80%
All right.
of his first pitches are strikes so far. That's a good
All right,
sign for
Amelia,
this
calm
outing.
down.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Didn't like that. Didn't like that. I'm not putting it up in the zone. I'm putting it down in the zone. I want him to ground out.
Swing and a
Or
miss.
just
Late
swing
on
right
that
through
one.
it. That works too.
Textbook pitching.
All right,
Slowed
fine. I'll
down
put it
with
up in the
curve,
zone here.
Then blew the fastball by him
Strike
after
3.
he adjusted to the lower velo. Great
Oh,
work.
no. No, no, let
Gets
me
a piece,
dive.
stays
Oh. It didn't let me
2 outs,
dive.
base is empty.
Tried to get somebody to dive. I just kept spamming the button.
Swing and a miss for a
Oh,
strikeout.
Levi.
Frame on
What
the
a
mound, he's
curveball.
home half
Strike
of the
3.
6th.
All right,
And here at the
Cassidy.
plate, Cassie Nichols.
Let's see if I can get a hit this time. No lefty jinx this time. There we
Swing
go.
and a drive.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Home run.
There we go. Sorry about that, Cassidy. It took me a while to get going with you, but now we got it.
Big after that.
Solo home run for Cassidy.
With
And
that
Miranda's
one
up.
in the air, it was in doubt
She's
until
probably
the
really
last
enjoying this. She
second.
definitely understands
As soon as she was
baseball
sure this one is
in
late.
real life. Oh, and another dinger. Back-to-back dingers. The sisters going back-to-back.
Swing, loud
Like the
contact,
Weber
and a
sisters.
predictable result when you
The
look at
Nichols
exit
sisters going
velocity
back-to-back. And here's Matthew.
That homer was
What did he need? He needed something for the
next to
cycle,
him,
right?
Matthew Bryant.
Was it a double?
On the line.
Well, that's not going to do
And
it,
there's
buddy.
one away.
I think it's a double
No
that you needed.
justice in this game. None at
All right,
all.
Austin.
He was all over that pitch, but might have been better
Let's
off
see.
with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome.
See if
but a
Austin
great
can get a
swing.
hit here.
He
Ooh,
swings
again,
and
I think
drives
that's
this
right to
one
the left
deep
fielder.
left.
Oh, no.
It
It's over his
bangs off the
head.
wall. Now he turns
Yeah,
for
no,
second.
no. I got
Check
nervous.
that. Stops at
I got
first with a
nervous.
single after putting on the brakes.
It's okay. It's okay. I didn't know whether you were going to make it to
One gone and a
second,
runner on at
so I
first.
just stopped.
Coming up to the dish for Lehigh
And now
Valley,
here's Levi.
Nichols.
Let's get some base runners for Chunky McChunks. He's on deck.
Swing and a drive.
Or
deep
we won't
left
get
field.
any
Pretty far
base
back
runners for
there.
Chunky McChunks because that's a home run.
Gone.
Gone. Levi.
All
Nichols.
the fans in attendance for this one
All right.
appreciate what a
Here's Chunky
special
McChunks.
achievement this is.
6 for 6 with 5 home runs and a single.
Incredibly rare at
Let's see if he can
any
hit.
level. This is
Oh,
the type
that's
of
not a home
performance
run.
that can really boost
Let's see if he can hit his
prospect's
6th home run of the game. 6 home runs. Let's see if he can do it.
Let's see if Daddy
Oh,
can
that's not a home run. That's another single. They could probably throw me out from left fielder. I'm so
profile.
slow.
Going on now with one away.
I didn't even try. Yes, Amelia.
Nathaniel Nichols now at the plate.
I want you to do. Hello, Nick. I want you to.
And that
Ooh.
one hammered.
In this game.
All right, Nate, was that enough, Nate? Was that enough? That is enough. Nate with a 2-run dinger because Chunky McChunks didn't hit a home run, and now there's a runner on base, so Nate actually got some RBIs.
Great job to square it up and send it out.
Yes, Jen, we are doing 9
Jennifer
innings.
Nichols swings and jolts one to
But
left.
keep in mind, we only bat twice more after this. We only have 8 more, well, presuming we don't blow a 41-run lead, which, you know, we are the Phillies organization, and we have had bullpen issues, so Levi has to keep going.
To the left side, but it is well.
This is more impressive than the last game. It was only 20, 21, 29 to nothing. All right, let's see if... Oh, no, it's going to drop.
Now this one back there.
Oh, it didn't drop.
That was a really nice over the shoulder
Bummer.
grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on
So,
that play.
Amelia's cycle is going to have to... Wait!
Labeled on a line to center.
That's going over his head. It is going over his
Might be
head.
trouble here. Chance at a triple.
Triple for Cassidy.
Reaches third. Have
Nice.
the game. That's four.
Okay, so wait, is that all Cassidy needed for the cycle? Cassidy doesn't have a double. Oh, she has 2 triples and a home run and a single. Okay, so Cassidy needs a
Hits on the
double
day.
now. So Cassidy needs a
And
double
she
for the
continues
cycle.
this huge
Amelia
game,
needs a
even if that
single.
one did
I
stay
can't
in the
keep track
yard.
of
What a performance.
everybody. Matthew needs a
Third,
double, I
two
think.
away.
right, Miranda's up.
Now for Lehigh Valley, Miranda Nichols.
Oh, wow, Miranda.
Center.
I was crushed.
In comes the run from third to
Good
add
job,
on.
Miranda. Who knew you had such power? All right, a double from Miranda, and we've hit Jackie Robinson runs, 42.
Next up for the Iron Pigs.
All right, Matthew, I think you need a
He's
double.
already homered in this ball game.
That's not a
This one
double.
in the air, center field, pretty deep.
That's an out. All right.
Snags that one. That
Levi
one
going
ends the
back, working on the CGSO.
top of the seventh here. Now
We'll
the
see
left
if he
fielder,
can
Elijah Dunham.
keep it up.
And
Strike.
immediately fires a
I
strike
was
to the
a
left-handed batter.
little bit too much in the zone. I was not a fan of that. If I wasn't on easy mode, that probably would have been hit.
Here's a grounder right side.
Flip from Amelia to Levi, and we got out number
Here's
one.
the third baseman, Pablo Reyes.
All right. 71st pitch of the day is
Swing and a
fouled
foul
off.
straight back. The Rail Riders with
no
plenty
way.
of ground to
70,
make up.
71 pitches
Here in
into the
top half
seventh
of
is
the
pretty
seventh.
good, especially when you're
For a
doing.
strike.
No way they can catch up.
All right. You want me to go up again?
Dad, there is
Austin,
no
you're
way
calling
they can
a bunch.
Fights that one away. The count remains
All right.
0-2.
Well, I'm throwing knuckleball up in the zone. I don't like it, but I'm going to trust my catcher. Oh, come on, get there, Chunks.
Coming on this one.
He got there.
Hauls it in.
Yeah,
and
it's
there's two away.
Chunks.
Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Ben Rice. 1 for 2.
I wanted. I thought about making him dive, but I don't want to
Hard to
ruin
pitch as
Levi's
well as
game
he
like
has
that.
in this
Jen
game
made a
without
sliding
offering a
catch
lot
to
of
end the
first
last
pitch
game.
strikes, and he's up over 70%
A
for the ball game.
Castellanos-like
That's strong
catch,
work. There's a
sliding
strike.
and catching it to the right side of their body of your body. All right, let's see if we can get strike three here. Yeah, when he swung
Struck him out.
Sears early
Nice
again.
job out there as he gets him.
He swung on Thursday, and the
So
ball
they
came
turn to
on
their
Friday.
closer, Jake
All right,
Cousins.
Austin.
Has a great slider with tons
They
of
got. They're putting in a new pitcher, so it's time to
Austin Nichols.
jack up his ERA.
Swing and a ball
And
belted
that's a good way to
left field.
start, Austin. That's a great way to start, buddy. There's a dinger. 43 to nothing.
To enter the game
Casually as you do.
He left that
We're
one
all
in
gonna break the
anticipation.
minor
That was
league
too
record for home
easy
runs in a
him like this
season.
to pass up. Now he has to
Oh.
rebound and get ready
Levi, I
mentally
got
for
under
the
that
next
one, buddy.
hitter he'll face.
Bummer. All right. All right, let's see what Chunks can do.
Coming up to the dish for Lehigh Valley,
7 for 7 with 5 home runs and 2
homers in the
singles.
books already, looking for number 6.
Let's see. That's not a home run.
Might be 2. And
Might
that's
be
gonna
2.
kick
Not
in
with the
on
way that he
corner.
runs.
Makes
Nope,
the
that's a
turn, heads
single.
for second base.
All right,
clearly
Chunks.
Thought about 2, but back to first safely.
Well, we got
Fantastic
Nate
effort
back
down
up,
in the corner to hold
so
that to a single.
maybe Nate
Making
can
it
hit another
very
home
tricky
run
down
now
there.
that there's a runner on
Man on at
base.
first, settling in at the plate for the Iron Pigs.
Nope,
Nathaniel
didn't get it.
Nichols. That's towards center. It's
Nah.
pretty deep.
Nope. Bummer. Got under it
Got
again.
it, and there's 2 away.
And Daddy's still
All right,
hurt.
43 to nothing. It's getting a little nerve-wracking here.
Lehigh Valley, Jennifer Nichols.
Jennifer Nichols, triple away from the cycle.
Jen, can you put us
Triple away from the cycle. The hardest 2 people to hit a triple with in this
And a base hit into
team
right.
would be you and me.
They
Oh my gosh, I thought he was going to throw me out at second.
Well,
Well, that's slow. All right, this is Amelia, who needs a single. Who needs a single? Who's needed a single since like the 4th inning, but can't get one.
Of the ball game.
They
Not a
gotta
feat
go.
you'll get to witness every day.
I wish I could just bunt it and she could like Pete Wheeler it, but I know that doesn't work in this game. All right, single. No!
But snag for the out.
It's never gonna happen. Look, there's Austin. Look at that focus. Boom.
Ready to get the
Boom.
8th inning going. And
All
now
right.
the first
All right,
baseman,
Levi.
Dominic Smith.
Levi 6 outs away from a CGSO. Oof. Ball. Only 7,652 people are seeing this record-breaking performance by the
On
Dowling
ground,
Nickel
right side,
cousins.
Bryant.
And
they
that's
get the
out
out.
number 1.
Digging in.
5
Jordy
outs to
Bebos.
go.
And Austin uncles.
That's true, Amelia, and aunts and uncles.
Swing and a miss. out
Swing
in front
and
of
a
that.
miss.
Still good life on that pitch late in this game.
Jorbit.
The whole
Strike two.
Yorbit.
You can tell he's locked in
Reminds me of
right
Angry
now.
Beavers.
Really knows what he's doing.
Isn't that
with
guy's
every
name
pitch.
Yorbit? Norbert. That was close.
Goes
Strike
down looking for the
3!
strikeout.
There you go, Levi.
That's 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
I believe that's your
Next to bat
10th
for the Rail
strikeout.
Riders, Ronaldo Hernandez.
Oh, that's too high. Oh,
Fouled back our way, and
there you
that's out
go.
of
Strike
play.
1. Let's see, Austin, you want all these high fastballs, dude. Calling all these high
There's a
fastballs.
strike.
I mean, it's working, so I'm not going to question you, man. You know what you're doing. You just keep on being JT back there.
Set
Strike
down on strikes.
3!
And that's a 1-2-3 inning.
Sit down. All right, here we
Bottom
go.
of the 8th.
This will be
Coming up to
the
dish for
last
Lehigh
time we
Valley,
bat,
Cassie Nichols.
unless we blow a 43-run lead in the top of the 9th, which I'm a little nervous about. Oh, Cassidy,
And the leadoff
ripping
hitter
a single to start us off. Good job. All right,
Miranda's
Miranda's turn.
The next to hit. She's already homered
Come
in this ballgame.
on, little Rand. Nope.
Can't pick it
Nope.
up cleanly.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a double
First
play. Holy
easily in
smokes.
time, and that's
All
the
right.
first out.
Well, that's a problem. That's the first time I think we've
Digging in,
grounded out.
Matthew Bryant.
All right, Matthew, I think needs a double, if I'm not mistaken. We're not going to hit a cycle. We're not going to hit a stinking cycle. Nope.
He hits a fly to
Nope.
center.
No, nobody hit a cycle
Makes the
last
call
time.
and the grab. Tags up from second, heads to third.
All right. Well, it's a productive out, but we have 2 outs already.
So a runner aboard.
I'm-
Next up for
I'm
the
a-
Iron
I'm a little
Pigs,
nervous.
Austin Nichols. That one is absolutely
Come on, drop. Yes.
Get to it as it drops into the corner. In comes the run
All right,
from
Austin,
third.
got a double.
And the lead continues
We got to
grow.
keep it going to try and
Gets
get
himself up
Jen
RBI.
and.
That ball was humming as it left the bat.
Did Austin
Pretty
just get
clear
hurt?
early on in that play that he
Wait,
was
what
looking
just
at
happened?
extra bases.
What
Runner at
just
second here.
happened? I just got a. Something
Two
popped
gone.
up. I didn't
Next
see what
up,
it
the
said.
designated hitter,
And then it
Levi
let me do a
Nichols.
change. I don't want to do a
Already
change.
boasts 4 homers, 6 hits total.
Oh, and we grounded out again.
Throw
Well,
to
that's a
first
bummer.
in time.
All right, well, 44 to nothing,
That ends-
going into the top of the 9th.
All set to start the 9th inning
I
in this
hope
one. Coming
Austin
up to
didn't
the
get
dish for
hurt.
Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Everson
Oh, maybe it
Pereira.
was.
And
who
the first
scored
pitch
on that?
misses for ball 1.
Was that Cassidy that ended up scoring? Maybe Cassidy got hurt? Huh.
Fouled off left
No, I
side.
want somebody to dive. Let me see if I can go back and see what happened on that.
That clips
Strike.
the zone.
All right, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna go back and see what happened. I'm gonna look at the live stream and see what happened. Looking now. So, oh man, I can't even see it. It happened so quick. Because I was clicking through. Let me see here. Whatever. I don't care. All right. Levi's finishing out this game.
Fouled off at the plate. They'll do it again.
And this is laptop.
And the 1-2. Got the hitter
Strike
swinging for the
3.
strikeout. Leadoff hitter retired
All right.
here in the 9th.
2 more.
The shortstop will hit next.
2 more, Levi. 90 pitches. Hold
That
on
one
for a
finds the
couple
zone.
more pitches
That's
here.
strike 1.
There's one. Oh, a sinker. I don't think you've thrown a sinker all game. But all right, Austin, you call a game. I pitch the game. Well, Levi pitches the game, but I control the game. How about that? All right, let's see. I paint the zone with it. We're going to get strike 3. Oh, we
Fouls
got a
it
piece
back
of
with
it.
2 strikes.
Another sinker. Okay, you're breaking out the sinker late in the game. I like it. And it's working. And it's working.
Only one out
Austin,
remaining.
all-star catcher back there.
So it's their last chance of the ball game.
All right, here we go. Last batter, potentially.
And that one fouled
Oh,
off.
come on. All right, there's one. One strike. You were getting really, really tired out there, Levi. Hang in there for a few more pitches. Strike 2. I don't even have anybody warming up in the pen. That's how confident I am that you won't blow this 44-run lead. Strike 3! Got him, and the Iron Pigs win a nail-biter, 44-0. That really looked like it could go either way for a while, so I wasn't sure whether we were going to pull that out. But, oh, man, incredible.
I like the victory sign.
All right, let's see. Oh, there's Chunks. That ball is just gone. All right. Yeah, Chunks was the player of the game. Levi with the win. Oh, you got 16 strikeouts. You matched Auntie Catherine. Good job. All right, let's see. Final numbers. Matthew, 5 for 9, 3 runs, 4 RBIs. Austin, 6 for 9, 6 RBIs, 5 runs. Levi, 6 for 9, 8 RBIs, 6 runs. Me, 8 for 8, 7 RBIs, 7 runs. Nate, 5 for 8, 2 RBIs, 4 runs. Jen, 8 for 8 with 7 RBIs and 7 runs, matching her brother. 5 for 8, 6 RBIs and 4 runs. It's Amelia. Cassidy, 5 for 8 with 2 RBIs and 4 runs. And Miranda matching her with 5 hits for 8 at-bats and 2 RBIs and 4 runs. Levi with 2 doubles, Austin with 3, Amelia with 2, Miranda with 2, Nate with 2, Jen with 2, Amelia with a triple, Cassidy with 2, Matthew with 1, Nate with 2, Levi with 4 dingers, Austin with 2, Amelia with 2, me with 5, Miranda with 1, Cassidy with 1, Matthew with 1, Nate with 1, and Jen with 3. That we all hit home runs. Every single one of us hit a home run this game. And there's all the RBIs, and Matthew got a stolen base. And then there's Levi. 1 hit over 9 innings and 16 Ks. Just out of curiosity, I have to look at their, oh my gosh. 162 ERA, 90 ERA, 243 for Marcus Stroman. That's what happens when you don't get anybody out and you give up 4 runs. 27, 42, 16.2, 49.5. Oh, look at Jake Cousins at a cool 7.71. That poor Colton Brewer. 10 runs in 2 innings. Poor guy. He came up against the buzzsaw. All right. That'll do it for this game. The batter analysis. Like, what am I going to look at? We crushed the ball. So there we go. Game log. We can read about everything that happened. All right. That'll do it for this game. Thank you for watching. The Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs win a close one against the Rail Riders, 44-0. So far, they have by a combined 73-0. So, it's a close one. All right. Goodbye.